Fuck my nerves, bro. What is up, you guys? My name is Devin. Today I'm going to be discussing my top tips to pass. This goes for if you're pre-T, if you're on T, really just whoever has somewhat of a problem for passing. So my first tip is My first tip is gonna be, don't fucking talk if you don't have to talk. Don't talk if you don't have to talk. My main issue being pre-T was my voice. Now, I was able to pass like from afar. I was able to pass based off of solely my appearance, but then when someone would have a conversation with me, I could see the confusion come across their face when they heard my voice of like, I know cis people think, what is it? Like, that's really what comes across their brain. You could literally see their faces change when they hear your voice versus your appearance, and the way to beat this is to just don't talk. If you're in a situation where you're forced to talk, bro, try to figure that shit out. Like, I remember when I used to go to the gym and people would try to talk to me, I would be like, bro, dead ass. Or I'll be like, yo. You know, I'll just do like, yo. You don't gotta hold the whole conversation with people. Like, especially, I'll say like at the gym, at the movies, if you're going out, keep talking to a bare minimum. I remember one time when I was at work, I was helping out a customer, and then another male customer came in, and he was like, yo bro, can I get some help? And then I turned to him, and I was like, sure man, in my like fucking pre-T voice, and he was like, sorry miss, and I was just like, that shit hurts. Same thing can be your voice can be a giveaway, so I would say don't talk if you don't have to talk. Now my second tip is the way that you dress. I see a lot of guys, like, this is for strictly people who want to pass as masculine, who want to pass as like cis male. Some of us don't have those priorities, so this is really not the video for you, because you might find what I'm about to say offensive. But if you dress somewhat femininely, is that a fucking word? I believe it is. If you don't want to dress like a super boring ass cis het guy, then probably like you're gonna have a way harder time passing than if you just like, this is the kind of shit I'm about to work out after this video, which is why I'm wearing this, but this is the kind of shit I used to wear, like no matter where I was going. I would wear like a hoodie, a t-shirt. Like, it's really good to wear joggers if you're pre-T, because it's like they don't fit your body that well. They're like sweatpants but still dressy. Like, you want to stay away from clothes that are really form-fitting. That's gonna, A, it's gonna make you dysphoric, and B, it's gonna like make people think that you're not a cis male. I'd say wear like really fucking bro clothes, like wear bro fucking clothes, you know? That's gonna help you pass very well. For a good 2 years, all I wore was sweatpants and shorts, and it is what it is. I'm gonna have a whole video on how to dress to pass, because I was not on T for 2 years and I really was just surviving out there on my own. My third tip is hair. Your hair is mad important. Your hair is one of the first things that people see about you. They see your clothing, they see what you're wearing, your body type, whatever, and they also look at your hair, right? So I'm gonna add a lot of people right now, because I know a lot of my trans bros, man, a lot of us have dyed hair, and I hate to, you know, be the bearer of bad news, but your hair is gonna be a roadblock for you. If you dye your hair all these colors, like red, green, blue, purple, I know it's like a big thing in for trans guys to dye their hair all these colors. In the real world, it's not gonna help you pass. Like, it's not helping you pass. Now, I understand if you're like in an unsupportive home and you cannot go to a barber shop and you cannot get like a real fade or like a real haircut, I completely understand. Do what you gotta do, but I feel like you are in control of if you dyed or not. So find a haircut. I actually have a video on like navigating the barber and finding what haircut is like best for you and your face shape, whatever, you know, that sort of thing. I'll put the card right here. Find a haircut that suits you. Do not go for the most fashionable, like cool thing. Not to be shady or anything, that quiff is not helping you out, okay? That fucking Ruby Rose quiff, that Ellen quiff, is not doing you any favors if you want to pass as male. Like, I had a blowout and I had waves, and that was probably my best time passing. Just find whatever hair is best for you. It's gonna help you pass. Pretty much the key to success in passing as male is basic. Be as basic as fucking possible. Cis guys are basic, so that's what society believes a man is. Just be fucking basic. And when you start T, and when you can pass better, you can wear hoop earrings, dye your hair pink, do whatever the fuck you want to do, because you will not have to deal with the dysphoria of being misgendered. Because I know that fucking horrible feeling of getting misgendered, and I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. Like I always say, Devin loves you, Devin's a Don, Devin out.